she got swag, got her own shit. Shawty pop her own tags, little mama bad. Cause she got swag, got her own shit. Shawty pop her own.
This is your boy DJ Two Face, and I'm here representing Urban Streetality. We're holding it down. I am engineer. I am driven. I am trying to make sure that the West Coast gets on this map with this music. My favorite song of 2010, it actually has to be the artist Elway, Top Floor. It's talking about Top Floor, and it's describing the feeling of being in a better place, being on top of everything, and enjoying yourself, and enjoying life. Right now, besides the usual of hip hop, R&B, I actually have been taking a listen to jazz, some old school modern music as well, and tradition. The dance crazes have been around for ages, so I've always been somewhat involved, whether I'm doing the dance or not. So I like all the new dance stuff that's coming out. Yeah, I know how to do the Dougie, the Southern Dougie, the California Dougie, and teach me how to Dougie. I don't know about all that. I need a little work on it, but I like it. I dig it all. It's all good. It's positive. It's keeping the kids out from doing any type of wrong, and it's something that needs to be brought to the attention of the world, and need to continue to do it. When it comes to discussing the substance of music, what are you making your music for? So I kind of feel that they need to put more time into the substance of music when they're making this stuff, when they're trying to promote and sell. As far as the West Coast artists, I think we have too many great artists of too many different calibers and too many genres, whether hip-hop, R&B, gospel, whatever you call it, that have so much to bring to the table, but we're not getting our shot. We're getting some type of shine, but I think that with West Coast coming in, you have so many different flavors. We got artists that's coming in, but we're not getting enough support. YG and some of the other artists that are getting their shine on, yeah, they're getting their shine, but they're still almost getting pushed to the side because everything else is coming out. And we have a lot to offer besides just the dancing and sit there and rap over the mic. There's a lot more that we can offer, and we need more support. I wouldn't say the South generally is getting more respect, because you even have Middle Eastern and even people overseas that are getting more respect. For instance, Drake, he's coming out of Canada pretty much. And then you got all the other artists that's coming from these other areas, coming from overseas or across the country. And when it comes to the West Coast, it's like we're still in our little place. We got stuff to say too. We have a mouth. We have words that we want to talk about, politics and whatnot. When it comes to the beef period, beef has been involved in hip hop almost since the beginning of it. So when it comes to that being said about the beef, you can say that it can hurt the community, but you can also say there's uprising, because when you go back to the old school days of people battling and beefing, they got on the mic and they went back and forth, and whoever won, they won and went on about their way. Nowadays, it gets to the point where somebody's family is getting involved and all this other stuff. It's, of course, what you see in the news and all this other stuff today. So in both parts, with me, I don't really agree with beef too much. I'm not really too much for it, not unless it's just going to stay on the mic. In the next 5 years, I would like to see more versatility. Of course, what you're saying, hip-hop, a lot of people are talking about how hip-hop is not like it used to be. Okay, well, let's bring some of that in there, and let's keep the foundation going. And as far as everything is rolling, I'm kind of satisfied with it, how the music is going forth. With the dances, and you got your MCs and all that stuff. So as long as everybody keeps on, doing what they're supposed to do and bringing in that music, and it's respected and accepted heavily by the public, what else can you ask for?